What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Let's talk about Joe Biden, student loan forgiveness, and versus reparations. And this is why I'm gonna say that. I really don't think Joe Biden is gonna do anything with student loans. Just my opinion. But people kept bringing it up. And the one thing I'll say is, if it continues to be used as a selling point for midterm elections or even the next presidential election, in my opinion, it's only a smokescreen to get people off of reparations. And it can actually work as a good distraction. Why I say that is because we were distracted by Barack Obama because he's black and he didn't do anything for Black America. And then y'all got distracted by Kamala Harris, and she said she wasn't going to do anything for Black America. And then the new Supreme Court Justice, who, if she was a black man with a white woman, y'all lost y'all mind. But that's a good distraction. And I say that to say, as far as the student loan thing goes, women outnumber men in the college and university environment of all races. I believe all. I think it flips back and forth with Asians. But normally there are more women in college and university than men. So if I'm not mistaken, at this moment, 2/3 of student loan debt is female, which means 66%. If you want to throw an extra percent, 67% of student loan debt is predominantly women. And I don't think women have a problem putting reparations to the side for female empowerment, as in free student loan, student loan forgiveness. So I'm not surprised that it could possibly be used as a tactic. Now, for all the people who want to be black first, worry about Black America, the Black community, and if this happens, you see people pivot away, and we're gonna get back to reparations. They're trying to get, how can I say? They're trying to get Uncle Sam off of their back at the moment, which is selfish, and at the same time could possibly be used as a way to say, look, we don't have any more money because, hey, that if that was to go through, just hypothetically speaking, we spent all of the money on student loan debt, so we don't have much left, or we don't have anything left over for this reparations part. Because the minute California passed a reparations legislation, at some point, just like every other thing, when a big state passes something, you're going to have this slow trickle-down effect. And then it's going to snowball into a whole national thing. Kind of like marijuana legalization, So that's going to be a whole nother thing. But before that actually happens, you might wind up seeing things like, people pushing back against student loan forgiveness. Not necessarily because they don't want student loan forgiveness, but they don't want it to turn into reparations either. They don't even want to have that conversation if you can pop up with student loans and student loan forgiveness, these other people are going to pop up and say, you got money for wars, you got money for other groups, you got money for student loans, you got money, for immigrants. Oh, okay, so where's the money for us? Uh-oh. They don't even want to go down that rabbit hole, so they're going to try to kill that immediately. And you got to take into consideration, as far as like just hypothetically speaking, democratic purposes. If Democrats are losing their foothold, especially in the black community, well, if I'm not gonna give them reparations, we could cater to the women and give the women, the opportunity for student loan forgivenesses, and they can give us their vote. Now the men, not so much. We have to figure something out, and a rising tide lifts all boats except yours, So, in my opinion, it could be a possible angle. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it's a possibility. So you tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.